I what's up, y'all? This LA Jordan with Black Abby. Okay, so if y'all watch my first video is basically just an introduction to some of my products that I do have, right? So this video, I'm gonna tell you a couple of different ways on how to use the products. All right. So each product, they're made with natural oils. So it's probably about 99, 98% natural. And then you have the artificial scents that I put in them to make them smell so yummy and good. Okay. So these particular oils, they're very, very good. You can like keep them cold if you want. You can keep them warm. I wouldn't say hot, okay? We don't want them to get too hot. Even though you can, like, if you just wanted to try it to see if you want, because people do weird stuff, right? I'm one of those people. But if you, like, wanted to keep it, if it's, keep it in the sun, like, keep it out in the sun, you can do that. But just don't keep it out too long, right? Because you have to remember these are oils, right? So then they'll start to cook. So just be really, really careful with that. However, you can warm the oils up. Like if you want to give someone a massage or give yourself a massage, or maybe you can pour a little bit in some hot water while you're soaking your feet or something like that, or in a tub. You can definitely do that. So it works perfectly fine for that. But be careful about putting extreme heat on the bottles because it could potentially change the oil chemistry in there. These are made with a couple of different oils, okay? So, but all of them are very lightweight oils, okay? Which means you can use them in the most sensitive areas of your body, and even on your face and around your bikini line, or on or around your bikini line, okay? I wouldn't suggest putting it on your special muffin down there, but you can put it around there and it'll make it smell so yummy and good, fresh all day, okay? Um, so let's talk about a couple of different uses for it. So this, like I said, these are made with natural oils, right? I have seasonal sinuses and allergies, right? So in the springtime, I would take some of the oil, dab it on my finger, something like this, just one little squirt, put it in my nose, like right here, around, up, something like that. And even though you think it's like, oh, well, it's scented, it's gonna bother me. Honestly, it really doesn't bother you all that much. It really doesn't. It smells really, really nice. But more importantly, like when you're going through seasonal allergies, remember you have like dust and pollen and skin cells and dirt flying everywhere, right? During these seasons. So when you put in, and then when you inhale them, they get stuck in like your nose hairs and go straight up your nose, right? So this oil, when you put it on or around your nose, it kind of prevents so much of that dust and pollen and stuff getting inside of your nose or getting even stuck to your nose hairs or even your nose bridge. Okay, I know it's weird, but it worked. I just randomly tried it one day. It worked, and I've been using it ever since. Okay, I know that's weird, but it does work. Okay, now for my people, there's other places you can use it as well. Like you can squirt a little bit, maybe one or two sprays. I'm gonna use one and kind of rub it on your face because you don't want to put too much oil on your face. But I don't like wearing makeup, but I do like to have that natural shine, the natural glow on my face. And when I put the oils on my face, it does keep my facial skin very soft. Now, people look at me, they're like, you got bad skin and this, that, and the third. Yes, I do have bad skin. Truth be told, I don't take care of it very well. Yeah, I make beauty products, but yeah, we ain't perfect. However, it does keep the skin on my face very soft though. Even though it's not perfect skin and I am more prone to acne, it does keep my skin very soft on my face. And it smells delicious and it smells good. And if you got a special somebody that likes kissing and slurping and licking all over you, where they gonna be at? Your face. So you might as well give them something to smell while they up there. Okay, you can put it on your neck. You can use it around your neck, of course, like regular oils. Now, because it is such a small bottle, so let's say that you generally use like lotions or body butters and some or something like that, right? Non-scented, usually for people that have sensitive skin. Just squirt a couple of these, mix it in with the lotion or the oil or whatever, rub it on your skin, and it goes. You see how much that what was it like 3 or 4 sprays is all over my arms. You see that? It is amazing. It's a great product, I'm telling y'all. And it'll stay on for quite some time, especially when you use it fresh out of the shower or fresh out of a hot bath. And truth be told, if you want, you can take the top off, pour some in your bath water, or if you're soaking your feet, pour some in your, the water that you're soaking your feet in. Boom. Boom. Now, when you add oil to water, that means that, when you're taking your bath or you washing your feet, it's going to absorb in your skin a lot better, which is going to make your skin a lot softer. And also, might as well be soft and smell good at the same time. You hear me? Okay, so for my people who wear the chalk deodorant or even the spray deodorants, right? What I like to do is I like to take a little bit of this, and I did 2 sprays, which is probably about right, but you're gonna have a little extra, and put it underneath, put it on your skin, on your underpit skin like this, right? To kind of keep it safe, from all of that cakey like deodorant or whatever. Because let's say you use the chalk deodorant, right? Which means you use the deodorant you kind of rub on. Once you put the oil on first, you can take the chalk deodorant and rub the chalk deodorant into the oil on your arm, right? And it'll kind of smear it around a little bit better and give you a little bit more coverage in that area, okay? And it also kind of reduces the whiteness that the chalk has, because I cannot stand when you have like that cakey chalk on your arm. That drives me crazy. I hate that, and I'm sure you hate that too. But if you add the oil to it, this oil to it, it'll help out a lot, and it'll try to keep it from getting clogged up under your arms as well. And if you're one of those people who do not wear deodorant, because there are people that don't wear deodorant, right? And if you eat in the right diet, you don't have to wear deodorant. Just depends on your diet, right? But for people who don't wear deodorant, this could help. I'm not sure how long it will last because I don't know your diet, right? But you could try it, see how it works out. It does help. So those are a couple of ways to use this product too. Now, let me see. Oh, yeah. If you're using it in your hair, like, it's really, really easy to use this with your hair, right? Because, like, if you part in your hair, you have to oil your hair. A lot of us still oil our hair, right? So if you got braids, just spray it through the braids. You know what I mean? Spray it through the braids. And then rub your fingers through the braids, and it'll moisturize in your hair, okay? It'll moisturize in your hair. And your hair will smell just like the scent. I used to do this when I used to be at work. I used to work at a warehouse, right? So I would spray this. I used to have this big afro too. So I used to spray it in my hair, right? And we'd have fans in the warehouse. So I walk through the fan in the warehouse, and people would be like, they'll just come out of nowhere. What's this smell? What's this smell? It'll be my hair. It would literally be my hair because this is what I use in my hair. That's what I use. And to be honest, like, in my opinion, if you spray it in your hair, like, it will make your pillows and smell so good, while you sleeping. And I don't know, you're just gonna have a happy sleep. Trust me, it's you're gonna have a happy sleep. Okay, you're gonna be smelling just like your favorite scent. Your hair gonna be smelling good, and your man or woman that's laying next to you gonna, they're gonna be sniffing in your hair all night. It's gonna get on your nerves. Okay, okay. Now, here's another thing. Here's another usage that you can use for for Black Abbey, right? This is my banana pudding. You can use it around your bikini line as well. Okay? You can. Don't put it like actually on your private parts, but you can put it around your private parts. Okay. And in my opinion, don't put too much. Okay. So maybe like a squirt or two and just kind of rub it around your private parts. You know what I mean? You can put it in, on the crevice of your booty as well, and then around your private areas. And for me personally, I think it does kind of reduce a lot of like hair bumps and stuff. And when you don't use it, you will see more hair bumps. And after you, like if you still shave, after you shave or after you get a wax, I would say definitely use a little bit of this, once you, use the astringent or the alcohol around the area or whatever it is that you use, um, to try to, get the dirt out and detox the area. Put a little bit of this on it and it'll help a lot, to like when closing the pores that you have around there, because this is natural oil. It's a healing agent. Okay. And when you use the oil around your parts after you shaven or scrubbed or waxed or whatever, it increases your collagen, which is your skin reproduction, right? And the natural oils gets in your skin to keep it soft. But like I said, don't use too much. That's the thing about using oils, is you don't want to use too much, because if you use too much, then you may actually be creating problems for yourself, right? So you want to use just enough, not too much, okay? But these are very lightweight oils. So, you have those really, really heavy oils. I would say sometimes like baby oil, right? Even though baby oil is kind of thin, it's really heavy on the skin because it's not a natural oil. So if you use it around your bikini line, you're probably more prone to having like um, hair bumps and ingrown hairs and just kind of dirt buildup inside of your pores. But this is a natural oil and a healing agent for the skin, a natural protective coating around the skin. So when you use it, when you use just enough, not too much, okay, it does help a lot with the hair bumps and the healing process after you shaving or gotten a wax or use a scrub, okay? So it does help a lot with the healing process after you do that. All right. I'm trying to think. It was something else I was going to tell you that you can use it for. Like you can use it for so many different things. You can use it on babies, and like I said, use it around. Don't put it actually on the private parts of the baby, but you can use like around it. Just put it on their legs or something like that. To keep their skin soft. Pour a little bit in their bath water. I would suggest pouring it in their bath water, honestly, because that way the water can get it all over their body, right? And they have that whole protective coating of oil all over the baby's body. And they're going to smell so delicious. They're going to look like little peaches and pears. They're going to look so yummy. It smells so good. Oh my God. But yeah, so that's just a couple of ways to use my Black Ebby Hair and Body Oil products. Just a few ways. To use the products. So it works for sinuses. It's a healing agent for the skin. It also is a very lightweight oil. Okay, which means you can put it almost anywhere. You can put it under your arms and you won't get hair bumps. You can put it around your bikini line. You won't get hair bumps. You can use it on your face, lightly on your face. You can, as long as you are washing your face and using your astringent, because it is still oil, right? And oil does cake in the pores if you're not washing, detoxing, or scrubbing regularly, okay? The best place to use it is on your hair and on your body, okay? So you can smell like a nice, delicious fruit or snack. No, I'm sorry, dessert. Because you're more than just a snack. You're a whole dessert. Rare. But yeah. Oh yeah. It was one more thing I wanted to tell you. Okay. So you see this mark on my arm. You see that? You see this? Okay, so I had got shot. Yes, I actually got shot with a real bullet about 8 months ago, right? I used this on my arm to heal instead of using like Neosporin and stuff like that. I use my oil to heal my own gunshot wound. Yep, put it in there about 3-4 times a day. Every time I clean the bandage off, I put it on, whatever, whoop de whoop. And it pretty much healed up in like a couple of days. And I still have the scar, right? But I think it's possible I might be able to get this scar off. But there might be another video. Anyway, y'all, I'm talking too much. Y'all have a good day and shop Black Abby.